really feel useless sometimes. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Charity Lifestyle here. So join me today to talk about motherhood and marriage. If it has been good for you, you can just tell me in the comment section. If it has been bad, you can also tell me in the comment section. So I'm just going to tell you my experience in marriage so far. So, well, as I'm doing that, I'm just going to be disassembling my fan and washing it. I washed it a few months ago, but it's really dirty, so I just have to wash it again, and this time give it deep washing. So let's go right into the video. So I don't know if I'm the only one in this phase of life right now, but I'm still trying to figure out myself. I'm 29 years old and I'm still trying to find my way. I'm a mother of two. I got married in 2022. I don't know. It was a struggle to actually do this voiceover. I keep thinking if I should, if I shouldn't, if it's going to sit well with my family members when they get to hear this, but I just told myself, if I don't express myself, if I don't talk, I'm just going to, it's just going to choke me. Maybe it might lead me into depression. But I was speaking to my mom a few months ago, and I was telling her that motherhood is not easy. My mom gave birth to 7 children, and I was asking her, how do you do it? How did you do it? I'm with 2 and I feel like I'm going to die anytime soon. How do you do it? Even going to the shop, owning a shop and everything. See, sometimes I feel like I'm lazy. Sometimes I feel like I'm useless. You get? I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But on the other hand, motherhood is actually a full-time job. My other sister would tell me, house chores doesn't finish. When you want to rest, rest. Don't stress yourself. But if I don't do it, who will? I try my best to do as much as I can when I can. But I asked myself, I was talking like, let me go back to what I was saying. I was telling my mom that motherhood is not easy because I think I'm lost myself. Like everything I do, anything I do, I think about my kids. If I cook, they eat first before I eat. My kid, then my husband, then myself. I wash after them, I clean after them, I do everything after them. I was telling my mommy that I think the only women that are enjoying their marriages, like not per se suffering, okay, like people that are living life, I don't know how to say, like that are flexing, are actually people that have somebody that's staying with them, somebody that helps them with chores, somebody that just helps them around. Sometimes you read something that you see that you hear people that say, my husband is helping me and so on. I married a lovely man. He's doing his best. My husband helps me when he can, sometimes, but not as somebody else would help you, like a lady would help you. There are some men that I've seen that, yeah, they do well with the helping out stuff, but yeah, this is Nigeria. There's a limit to how men help. And to top it up, I married an Urobo man. You know them and pride now. 5 and 6. So, and she was telling me that, yeah, it's because you're a virtuous woman. You have to think about your family. I want to go out, but who's going to stay with my kids? I am a graduate in economics, and I'm a fashion designer. I make wares, and I will not lie to you. My kids are 1 year apart. One is 1 year, the other one is like 11 months, or like 11 months, yeah. And I sew from the house right now, but I can't finish a dress in 3 days. Sometimes I just turn on the machine, and is it that this one has done something I need to help the person out, or this one, training kids is I think raising a kid, or should I say caring for a kid, is you as the mom or as the parent constantly saving them from themselves, because they can do anything. So they don't know what they're doing, so they can just do anything at any time, put any dangerous thing in their mouth, touch any dangerous thing, because they don't know. So that's why you as a parent, you have to be alert almost 24/7, so they don't harm themselves. And when you are sewing, you need to give it your utmost attention. And now try to combine it with you taking care of two kids, looking after two kids, making sure they are not harming themselves. So I might be sewing and I turn back, and this person has maybe messed up somewhere or something, or we want to do something or pick something and put it in the mouth or something, and or maybe my baby has pooed and she said, "Mommy, come and help and wash my bum bum," or something. Or maybe I need to prepare dinner or lunch, or feed each of them. As I'm saying it now, life is just flashing in front of me. It's not been easy. It's not been funny. Then, on the other hand, I also want to make money. So now I'm asking myself, how do I do it? My child will be starting school. She'll be 2 by September, right? By the way, I'm going to be posting all throughout September, because my 2 children, I gave birth to them in September, so celebrating their birthday, I'm going to be posting on my YouTube page every day. So I'm going to be doing a 30 days challenge of posting in celebration of my kids' birthday, because I'm really trying to grow my page as well. So I want to build visibility. And the other hand, like as I was saying, I want to make money. I really want to be comfortable. I want to have my own money, aside the one that my husband is helping out with the little he can. I want to have my own money. I'm trying to see, I think about these things and I don't know how to go about it, because I remember when I finished learning how to sew, then I started working. I come back when I was single, right? I get to the house 11 p.m., sometimes 10 p.m. Whenever I'm early, let's say 8 p.m. Okay? And I'm like, how do I navigate this with training or catering for these kids? And let's say being a wife and a mother as well. I don't know. And I'm not thinking, starting a business, is that not even better? Because going into marriage as a single lady without being established is sometimes difficult to start establishing yourself after marriage, especially when you get pregnant almost immediately. But for some people, it might not be. Maybe they got married to somebody that, might establish them, almost immediately after marriage. Then the kids come and they weigh you down when you don't have anybody that assists you, right? So that's the situation that I'm in right now. In a situation where the kids come and they weigh me down, because initially it's not like I have staffs that were working for me, or I had this lots of customers that I can just pick up from there and just continue. Now is me navigating being a mom, being a wife, being a nanny, being a chef, being a laundry woman. I'm putting my family first before myself. But would I want it the other way around? No. Some people will say, don't worry, when they grow, you get relieved a little bit. Am I going to keep waiting till they grow up? I finally made a decision that I think the best thing is maybe own a shop that I'll be using to sell tailoring materials, then also sewing. So I can be getting something every day. Do you get? So I'm sewing in the same shop and I'm selling materials. Do you get? So it will be easy for me. But problem now is shop rent, furnishing out the shop, and also buying stuff to stock up the shop. All I do right now is think. My YouTube is not monetized yet. I really wish God helps me and, maybe one of my video goes viral and maybe I get 1,000,000 views or even anything below it, or even maybe 50,000, 100,000 views, and end and and set up this my dream, because I really feel useless sometimes. I just pray every day God helps me. I really pray God helps me. It's not easy. I don't want to get to a stage where my child will say, "Mommy, I want this," and I can't afford it. I've been eating so deep into my NYC savings that I'm going so dry, because I have needs aside feeding and shelter and other stuff. I have needs. I have kids that want things, and life. I don't know at what stage will it be me thinking of myself. I don't want to sound selfish, because I'm a mother now, and marriage comes with sacrifices. I was not blindfolded into it, but I really feel like, I know be clear I did use the enter marriage. But yeah, it's well. I think I got married because I was ready, but not ready financially, right? Yeah, that's just it. But I believe that in no due time there will be change. In no due time, God will answer my prayer. In no due time, God will elevate, turn around my situation to a better one. This I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. If I sorry for stressing you guys, but today I really don't want to do any voiceover. I really don't want to do any tutorial or whatever. I just wanted to talk to my family over here. We are still family because we still talk via comment section, right? Yeah, to make ends meet, I stay up late at night to use MTN night bundle, night data, to subscribe and post videos, because posting videos on YouTube consumes a lot of data, and I can't bear to be subscribing. I don't even have the capacity to be able to subscribe every time just to upload videos. I'm just running dry, but I believe I'm going to be better. I believe it's going to get better soon. I am an introvert, so I like being in my space. One of the reasons why I actually went into content creating on YouTube is because YouTube is that place where you can have some atom of privacy, some to an extent. Just like there are some content creators that don't really show their full self. They just make tutorials and so on, you get, and they still make their money, you get. But places like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, you need to show your face. Sometimes go the extra mile, do some crazy things just to make ends meet, and but I really don't want to put in a situation where I'm going to now go into content creation and I can't take trolling. I can't take it. I'm someone who takes things to heart, and I don't want a situation where I'm just going to get bullied or get dragged for some things that doesn't even make any sense, So I decided to go into content creating on YouTube and make money. But everybody that I've told that I want to go into content creating on YouTube, they keep telling me, why not start from TikTok? Why not start from Facebook? Then from there, people will now start following you on YouTube, because growing on YouTube takes longer time. Wow. I don't know. It's true, because it's going to 2 years. It's going to 2 years of me being on YouTube. I've not even gotten up to 1,000 watch hour. No, I've gotten up to 1,000. I've not gotten up to 2,000 watch hour. And considering, me being a mother of two under two, I still try my best to make videos. I still try as much as possible to create time to edit it. Sometimes some of the videos are chaotic because of the kids talking and running around. I have to post it that way. And, I just think this is the best phase for me. Even though it takes time to grow, mine is going to be different. That's just my belief. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry for boring you.